Hello students, welcome to Maths Online Academy by Sandhya, myself Sandhya. And the next example is example 6 from chapter 5, Arithmetic Progression. Let's see. Example 5. See the question. Check whether 30 is a term of list of numbers. Here asking the 301 number is a list of numbers. What are the list of numbers here? 5, 11, 17, 23. So 30 is a term of that list of numbers. Let's take the first of all list of numbers. Example 6. What are the list of numbers? See, 5, 11, 17, 23. These are the given list of numbers. And check 301 is a term in this list. Okay. First of all, these are the set of numbers and we don't know this is either AP or not. Okay. To that, let's check if you find the common difference that is same for every time, automatically that is in AP. Okay. Solution. So A1 equal to 5, A2 equal to 11, A3 equal to 7 and A4 equal to 23. Why we are checking here means they didn't mention that is in AP. If you directly find the 301 is a number of that list means you know the only if the list of numbers are in AP, you know the AN value. If that list of numbers are not in AP, you don't know the value of AN. So that's why we are finding. So A2 minus A1 equal to 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5 means what? 6. And A3 minus A2. A3 is what? 17. 17 minus 11, 6. Okay. And A4 minus A3. A4 minus A3 means 23 minus 17. So 6. So write down AK plus 1 minus AK is same for every time. Is same for every time. So list of numbers are in AP. Therefore list of numbers are in AP. Okay, the list of numbers are in AP. For nth term, and 301 is a term of, check it, 301 is a term of this list. So for nth term, what is the formula? AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Yes? So here mention, you check it, AN equal to 301. And we know A1 is the A here. Here A1 equal to what? 5. And D is the 6. Common difference. Substitute 301 equal to A is the 5 plus N minus 1. D is the 6. Take the 5 here. 301 minus 5 equal to 6n minus 6. So you get the 296 now here. 296 and this minus 6 now you take this side plus 6. So 6n. So you get the 302. 302 equal to 6n. N equal to 302 by 6. Yes, and 302 by 6 means if you get cancel, what do you get? 6 ones are 6 5 is 30 and remaining again 2. So you get this one in decimal form. So for n is only positive integer. So the 301 is not a term in this list. Right here 301 is not a term in the list of numbers. List of numbers or list of terms anywhere. So 301 is not a number in the list of numbers anywhere. In AP we call these numbers are called terms. You can use numbers or terms. Okay. And see the next question. Example 7. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? How many? How many means number of terms. First of all, you read the question and understand what are they asking. How many numbers are? Sorry, just wait 1 minute. How many in terms? How many means how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Let's see the list of numbers divisible by 3, and mostly those are in 2 digits. Example 7. Let's take the list of 2-digit numbers. 2-digit. Let's see the 2-digit numbers divisible by 3. Okay, 2-digit numbers divisible by 3 means, let's take 3, that is one digit. 6, 9, those are 1 digit. And next 12 and 3 table 15 and 18 and so on. Last one 100 is a 3-digit number, and before 100 99. So 99 is the 2-digit number divisible by 3. The list of 2-digit numbers divisible by 3 are 12, 15, 18 and so on 99. Yes. Here A is 12 and B is 3. Okay. Let's see how many. How many means how many numbers are there. So we know the nth term. Nth term is 99. So here an is 99. What is the formula for an? A plus n minus 1 into d equal to 99. So what is the value of A? 12 plus n is the, we have to find out, minus 1, d is the 3 equal to 99. Okay, take n minus 1 into 3 equal to 99 minus 12. So 99 minus 12, n minus 1 into 3 equal to 99 minus 12 means 87. 87. So get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 2s are 6 and 3 9s are 27. So n minus 1 equal to 29. Okay. So n equal to 29 plus 1. Therefore n equal to 30. So n equal to 30 means how many numbers? So the number of 2 two digit, the number of two digit divisible by 3 na, divisible by 3 equal to what? 30. So these total numbers are 30 numbers. Okay, and find the example 8. See the example 8. See the example 8. Example 8 na. Here find the 11th term from the last term towards the first term of the AP. Here given AP is what? Here given AP is 10, 7, 4 and so on minus 62. Okay, these are the AP set, and A value is A equal to 10, and D is what? A2 minus A1 na? A2 minus A1. A2 is 7 minus 10. So what is the value? Minus 3. D is the minus 3. Let's see the 11th term from the find the 11th term from the last term of the set. So for the an equal to what is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, from towards the first term, see the question. Find the 11th term from the last term. This is the last term. 62 is the last term, and from last term to towards the first term, 11th one. So actually we don't know how many terms. Let's find out first of all that one. So an is minus 62. Last one is an, so minus 62. A is the 10 plus n minus 1. D is what? Minus 3. Okay. Minus 62 plus 10 minus 3n plus 3. So you take this one, minus 62 minus 10. You take plus minus 3 equal to minus 3n. Okay. So minus 3n equal to minus 65 minus 75. Minus 75. So n equal to 3 to the 6 and 5. So n equal to 25. So total numbers. This is the set na, 10, 7, 4 and so on minus 62. This in this set, these are all 25 terms, and here we have to find out the 11th term from the last. 11th term from the last and towards to first means this is the last na, from last to towards first. So from this to 11th term. If you take reverse, it is easy na. For example, minus 62, and here we don't know what is the term, and so on. 4, 7, 10. Can you write? Okay. From here to 11th means in this you take A is minus 62. Yes. From here to 11th term means we are changing our simplifying. This is the A term, and this is the same for everything na? Minus 3. So you can easily A11 equal to A plus 10D na, formula is A plus 10D. So A is the minus 62 plus 10 into minus 3. So minus 62 minus 30 means minus 92. So 11th term of this set is minus 92. This is the one method. You can find another method also. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. This is the 25th. This is the 25th. From here to in question they asked from last to first. So this will come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. This will come 25 na? So in directly this is, for example, this is the 11th term. This is the 11th term means you can directly 25 minus 11 means 24th. Sorry, 14th. So you can find the 14th term also. The substitute a value is 10, you get the same value. Okay. Next question is example 9. A sum of 1000 is invested at 8% simple interest per year. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. Do this interest from an AP. If so, find the interest at the end of 30 years making use of this fact. Total sum is 1000. Interest rate is 8. Let's see what is the simple interest formula. Example 9. Example 9. See the simple interest formula. Simple interest equal to PTR by 100. What is P means principal? What is the main amount principal? That is here 1000. And TR is the rate. How much interest rate? 8. And here sir we have to find it. Thus calculate the interest at the end of each year. Do this interest from an AP. If so, find the interest at the end of 30 years. If those are in AP, find out the 30 years of the interest rate. So, first year interest equal simple interest. So, here the 1000. And what is the time? 1 year. Rate is 8 by, sorry, here 1000 by 100. Okay. So 80. First year interest is, simple interest is 80. Second year simple interest second year simple interest equal to 1000 into how many years? 2 years and 8 by 100. So these two cancel, these two cancel. So 8 to the 16, 160. Okay. Next one is third year. Third year simple interest. And third year simple interest equal to 1000 into 3 into 8 by 100. Okay. So finally write down set of numbers. Set of numbers equal to what? 80, 160, 240, and so on. These are the set of numbers. Okay, these are in AP or not. Why? How to find out? So D is the A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 equal to 160 minus 80 is 80, and so on. A3 minus A2. A3 is 240 minus 160. So again 80. Okay. This is in AP. So this is in AP means, therefore the set of numbers are in AP. Set of numbers are in AP. So the set of numbers are in AP means, find out the what? Which year? 30th year. The interest rate of, find the interest rate at the end of 30 years, making use of this fact. So the interest rate, the interest at the end of 30 years. The end of 30 years equal to an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Yes. So a is the 80 plus 30 years. So 30 minus 1 into d is the 80. So 80 plus 2400. 3 8 is 24 no? Minus 80. So minus 80 plus 80 cancels. Therefore 2400 is the 30th year interest. Okay. Next. Which question? See. In a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in the first row. In flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in the first row, 21 in the second row, 90 in the third row, and so on. So the set of numbers are what? See. Example 10. Okay. Example 10. There are, in flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in first row. For example, this is the first row, and this is the second row, and this is the third row. Here 23, and next here 21, and next here 90, and so on. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. This is the last row, nth row. We don't know. Here the number of roses are 5. There are 5 roses in the plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? How many rows are there? How many roses are not? How many rows are there in the flower bed? Means if you find the n value, that is the number of rows. Now let's take it. Set of numbers. Set of numbers equal to what? 23, 21, 19, and so on. 5. This is the last one. So first one, A equal to 23, B A2 minus A1. So A2 is 21 minus 23. So minus 2. This is the minus 2. And an equal to 5. Okay. An equal to 5. N equal to 5 means, see, n equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. n equal to 5. 5 equal to what is the a value? 23. 23 plus n we don't know. D is the what? Minus 2. 5 equal to 23 minus 2n minus into minus plus. So 5 equal to 25 minus 2n. We take 2n this side. 2n equal to 25 minus 5. So 2n equal to 20. This n equal to 10. So how many number of rows? 10 rows are there. So these are 1, 2, 3 and so on. These are 10 rows are there. Okay. Examples are finished and let's start exercise 5.2. Fill in the blanks in the following table given that A is the first term, D is the common difference, A in the nth term of AP. Okay. In next session we finish the 5.2 first, second, third. Okay, let's see the in next session. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.